Yo, what up, people? What up? What up? Let's take this shot, man. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I appreciate the love y'all showing me. I do. I really do. Because for so long, man, I thought I was by myself. I'm talking about, I used to hang around people that I know I didn't want to hang around. Just to not be in the dark. Just to be able to get out the house. See, like, I wasn't privy to all these, like, different little groups, and I still kind of don't know my way around different groups that, go out, hang out, do things that, like-minded people. Like-minded people, man, that think the same. It started becoming tough for me to hang in the in crowd. It started becoming tough for me to hang with the people I grew up with. It started becoming tough for me to be around family because I seen through them. I see through them all. And that gets nerve-wracking, man. When you know something and somebody is fake as hell, and you feel like, man, if I don't deal with these people, who am I going to be? And then it became a time where I started really loving myself, like literally loving myself, like literally like, oh, I don't need nobody. You do, but you don't. I started working out. I started researching a lot of different stuff, becoming real sharp. I started realizing that, hey, man, I want to be somebody in this world, man. You know what? I'm gonna just work on my channel. And I would pick it up, put it down, pick it up, put it down, get discouraged. Then life might hit and start lifing, and then you gotta work through that part because there's light at the end of that tunnel when you work through that part. There's light at the end of that tunnel when you work through that part when life starts lifing, man. And I done been through it so many times to where it's like I don't get discouraged. One thing you better know, as long as you're doing something, your time is coming, man. Your time is coming. And that right there keeps me going in life. Knowing that my time is coming. I have some sort of direction. I always tell this story of, during a time where like I was doing bad. I was messed up. Me and the girl broke up, and it's like, oh, you back at mom's house, homie. Now what? Like, this is real. You got a job, but you ain't got no crib. And it ain't no peace here. You're a grown man now. There ain't enough space. So my dad was staying there. And my dad was like, man, son, I'm proud of you, son. Like, I was depressed, for real, to be honest. I was depressed. And my dad, like, knew to pick me up. Like, he knew exactly what I needed. And, he just would talk to me every night. We would talk for hours. Son, I'm proud of you, son, for real. For real, son, I'm proud of you, son. I'm like, for what? I ain't got nothing. And he said, shit, what? There's motherfuckers out here every day that ain't got nothing, ain't doing nothing, don't know what they got going on. Don't know how to get nothing, don't know what they doing from 1 minute to the next. You got a plan. Trust me, you could be all right. I'm like, yeah, but I don't really even know how to go about doing it. Like, son, sometimes when you don't know what to do, you don't do nothing. Because if you rush to do something, it could be the wrong move. You could miss your opportunity. So sometimes it's made for you to sit still. Man, when I tell you, he gave me that game. And I grew up without my dad, too. He was always, he was around, but he wasn't there. You get what I'm saying? No, they sisters. No, they sisters. So he wasn't there, but he was there. Like, if I needed him or would call him, he would be there. But I wasn't comfortable with calling him. Like, you wasn't really around like that for me to feel comfortable. Yeah, when my daddy come, oh, that's my dad. What's up, Dad? But no, we ain't really have no relationship. You know? And that was unfortunate because I needed that. Imagine if I would have had that then. Because when I got in my late 20s is when I started talking to my dad. Really talking to my dad. Like, knowing my dad understands what I got going on, what's going on. He done been through it. You know, and he told me that night, he said, son, when I see you, I see a glass half full. I don't see a glass half empty. I had never heard that before. I'm 36 now. He told me this at 29, so I'm like, I ain't never had a man kick it to me like that. You know, I was always the type of teenager or youngin' who would like to be around older folks. Younger folks on my speed. Like, I looked at them like they was dumb. Like, what are you? This ain't, let's go steal a car. What? How is that fun? Who got some money? Where we going after we get it? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and break off. I'm going to go back over here, man. This ain't making sense to me. You know? So, like, me being on here and people coming out the woodworks, man, it's letting me know, man, I got a purpose. You know? And to be honest, man, I want to go live with each and every person to have these types of discussions, man. Anybody in my comments, man, make sure y'all tune in, man, because when we build up the community a little bit more, I would like to go live with y'all, man. And for real, we don't got to build a community. Just let me know y'all willing to go live to have discussions. We could discuss whatever. You know, we could discuss different things that's going on in the world, different things that's going on in your life. Because, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, I done been through it all, man. You know, and it's made me very strong to whereas, you know, when I see other people going through stuff, like, I get in there and I get the quarterback in their life for them. And it becomes so easy and they become so accustomed to it. Whereas, like, this what you supposed to do. Hold on, the other come in town with for the free. You got to pay for this info, man. You got to, cause when you get to piling into the brain berry, that's different from doing physical work. That's a little tougher. I know y'all can feel me, man. When you dealing with something up here, that's tougher than being physically tired. Mentally tired? What? Mentally tired take over your whole body, everything. You're not doing nothing. You're not coming out the house today. Matter of fact, you might not come out none this week. You know, you got to be mentally strong out here, man. So I just want to thank all y'all, man. You know, I'm going to come over here every day and chop it up, man. Talk my talk with y'all, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share the video, man. Grow the channel. Let's become a community, seriously. Because I be missing out on these talks, man. I don't know where to go to get these talks. I don't know where to go. I don't know where the people that think like this and talk like this, I guess they're all on the internet. So I guess it's where I got to come to. You know, but it feels good to know that I ain't alone in my thinkings, in my thoughts, in my experiences. Appreciate y'all.